Welcome back to Tower of God, regulars. So, in the last video, Troy Marai and Gustang had their face-off. It came to a tense battle, but also Kuhn developed yet another plan how to solve the situation. Like which family gets to keep Bum, and it's yet another chess match. But with the caveat that if Bum and his crew manage to evade capture and also arrive at the chess match, they get to go free. Shouldn't be an issue, right? Right. So yeah, we will see how that goes. Inside the submarine. He's talking. Okay. So you're saying, briefing room. Pobido still hasn't sent us the location of the arena? No, not yet. Pobido is trying to assign someone to watch us just like Lopobia. This is their destination. Yeah, and also this guy is now on board. Yeah, Elaine's father, I don't care to remember his name. And he is absolutely horrible. He's not in the least sorry for what he did to Elaine. It's a small station run by the Pobido family. They want their supervisor to board the submarine here. They'll probably tell us the exact location of the arena afterwards. Damn it, we'll have both Lopobia and Pobido watching us. There's no running away now. I'm not sure where you were thinking of running away with Bum, but forget about it. And let's anchor the submarine here for now, stock up on supplies, and then get going again. I checked, we are short on daily necessities. We didn't expect this many people to board the submarine. I'm assuming that's this guy. Stopping here? And once the submarine is anchored, I'll find some way to make the two princesses leave. Why? And get rid of them without the others noticing. What? Like he's referring to Shilyal and Lilyal, right? Why? Elaine lost her spot as one of Jahad's princesses. Remember who was happiest at that outcome? Laura. I can't wait to see the look of despair on your face as you behold your two dead daughters. Can you not be evil for a second? What the fuck? Oh. Nice contrast with Bum coming in, like he is dark thoughts, and Bum just being a light figure. Huh? Yeah, I would have a bad feeling about this guy too. 44th floor of the tower, the middle area. Pobido family station. So we are arriving there before issue. I see our destination. I'll go obtain permission for us to dock. By the way, did we receive any information about the person from the Pobido family coming on board? Not really. Just said be waiting at dock number 21. What else? Ah. Huh? Between the book and the pen. Oh. Is it Tiara? And poor Matte there still hasn't gotten new clothes, it looks like. They said it's the one with the pen. Oof. That will be awkward. At least we got someone to out-evil Elaine's father. Why am I saying this as if it's a good thing? Good. I need something to discuss with you. Can we talk in private? Huh? Indoors. Idoshi? Indoshi's room in the submarine. Elbaba, right, that was his name. I will not remember that. What? Elbaba? We got into a bit of an argument. There was something suspicious about the way he looked at Chilyal and Lilyal. Are you surprised they can't stand each other? Just think about the name hunt incident. Huh? But who cares what happens to those two jerks? Why did you come to my room to discuss this? This is the only place we could talk in private since you're the only person who insisted on having your own room. Don't you think it would be strange not to give one of Princess Jahad's princesses a private room? And you realize this place is already overflowing with Jahad's princesses, right? Anyway, I think we should keep an eye on Baba. You won't do anything while we're on a submarine, at least. True. Though it could be a problem if the three of them get out at the station. I can't stand this. Why do we have to watch them? Just let them fight each other to the death. They're like sisters to you and Dorsey. Sisters? Huh. They're my enemies, not sisters. They're no more than competitors. But in Dorsey, the two of them. They're trying to team up with you to earn their freedom? Is that what you were going to say? That's even more of a problem. But you're too nice to them. That's the real problem. He's nice with everybody. But I haven't really done anything for them. Besides, they're like your family. What's wrong with being nice to them? Sneak, sneak. You still don't get it? Figure it out yourself, you dummy. Ah! Get out! Jeez. Why me? Oh, Rock was also there. First Robadon and Dorsey. Why doesn't anyone seem to value their own family? This time I think you're going to have to find the answer to that problem within yourself. Although it could be somewhat amusing if he never figures it out. Politics. Conflict 2. This tiny van looks kind of adorable. Really looks like a flying, or in this case, swimming van. Who? Her, okay. Bob, I hate to break it to you, but I'm getting off the submarine here. I can't get involved in a war among the families right now. Besides, now that I've seen you and confirmed that Black March is safe, it's time for me to go. He doesn't want to come with me, so I'll let you keep it for now. Can she even get hit back? Don't lose it or let anyone else find out, Mom. Otherwise it will be my neck on the line. Don't worry, Yuri. I'll take good care of it. Get ready, we're almost there. Pobido's supervisor is at a rendezvous point. Now he's got new clothes at least. Hi there! That voice. It's been so long! Oh no. What's that freak doing here? She is the Pobido family's supervisor? You dress so innocently, but you're really a stalker at heart. You know that? You're practically hell-bent on taking Bar with you. Why were you assigned to watch the submarine? What about you? What are you still doing with them? You're the one who deserted your position to come and meet that boy. You better go before Jahad's forces find out. Otherwise, you might be arrested for treason. And as the supervisor, I've agreed not to lay a finger on Bam. Hey, I just had a good idea. Jahad's forces might forgive me for leaving without permission if I bring them your head. But do you know how much Jahad's forces and the Pobido family hate each other at the moment? Tension so thick that even Bum notices. Hey, calm down, you two. If that's what you want, then why don't you fight right here? You don't cause any more trouble. Would you mind staying out of this? We're trying to have a little argument here. This woman is dangerous. Stay back for a minute. Yeah. Okay. I think we should get out of here. I have a very bad feeling about those two turtles. Huh? Meanwhile, Laura is back up again. Ding. Huh? Oh, she is still pretending to be comatose. You must be sick with frustration that your children won't obey you. I understand very well how you feel. Laura at least seems to like them. My daughter disappointed me as well. She made the biggest mistake of her life and was disqualified from becoming one of Jahat's princesses. At the time, I really resented you, but now I feel sorry for you. As a parent who has experienced the same pain, what are you doing? Kids never do as they are told, but their mistakes are essentially their parents' mistakes. It's only right that we make up for the sins they have committed against the family leader, don't you think? Family leader has decided to give you one more chance. Uh, if you put on this tracking device and step out on the station, the Lopobia family will come for you. When your daughter... When your no... When your daughters notice that you're gone, they'll come looking for you. Then you can return to your family with your daughters. If you go back now, the family leader will forgive you and your daughters for your sins. Yeah, we have seen that Thormarai isn't exactly the forgiving type. Like, he might if he thinks it will be useful to him, but... One second. The family leader says this is your last chance. So think carefully before you decide. Hmm. Of course, we know that it's a trap. Oh, that's them. I can't believe he's still trying to use his own daughter to succeed. Isn't that creepy? What the hell is wrong with the Grey Wolf branch leader? Did you see that look in his eyes? It freaks me out. Why in the world would the Slayer candidate choose Elaine with you and me here? And I was even like thinking, wait, maybe Elaine might be willing to marry Bump. I, I didn't think it would turn into such a horrible thing. Not that we intend to marry him, of course, but still, why would he be interested in Elaine when we've already discussed the possibility of marriage with him? The way he refused him outright like that was kind of attractive, though. Don't provoke him too much. We're the ones who need to be careful right now. What do you mean? Why should we be careful? Huh? Mother? Oh, it seems she did accept Elbaba's plan. The bracelet is gone. Where did she go? I don't think she's in the room. Mother! Mother, where are you? Mother! Oh, and there he is. It's gotten into you two. Are you looking for your mother? Has something happened to Laura? He asks, completely innocently. Did she disappear by any chance? Oh. Does he really think he can fight both of them? I mean, sure, there are no branch leaders, but they're still princesses. How did you know? I knew this would happen. She asked me if there was some way to go back to the family leader. Told her there wasn't. But thankfully, just in case Laura changed her mind. I put a tracking device on her. I bring her back for you. Huh? No, we appreciate the thought, but we'll look for her. I see, very well. Then I'll give you the tracking device. We'll need someone to drive you, so I'll just escort the two of you to the floating carrier. Ugh. Hallway within the floating carrier near Raccoon and Bamsu. Are you sure it's a good idea to leave Yuri alone? Don't worry, Bum, she's way more powerful than us. We bought everything we needed, so let's hurry back. It's exactly what I'm worried about. I'm afraid she'll get herself arrested for causing too much trouble. Ding. Cha? We have a problem. Oh, that's Bum still. What's wrong, Bum? Cha just called me from the submarine. He saw Elbaba leave secretly on the floating carrier. Lilia and Chilial were with him. And Laura is missing. What? So... I'll wait here, go find Laura. Okay. When is this plan going to happen? Let's go. Got it. The signal is coming from somewhere nearby. She must still be on the dock. Let's hurry. Such fools. They are so gullible. Oh. Number 32. Dock number 32. 32. This is the place that Baba told me about. Now if I just wait here. Mother! Huh? Hilliard? Shilliard? So is he now going to fight the three of them? Mother, come back to the submarine. I can't. Mother! Mother! Is this a warp fleet? In that case... Lillian, ride this back to the battleship. What? Go back to the battleship and ask the family leader for forgiveness. I'm sure he'll forgive us. I can't live without the family leader. Mother. It's too late for that. We can't take back our decision now, Mother. No, there's still time. Any mistake can be fixed. This is finally my chance to make up for my past mistake. That got intense all of a sudden. You're such a fool when you accept the fact that you've been abandoned. Baba? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to capture you and your foolish daughters. What? Poor Laura, if the family leader really wanted you, do you think he would have let you leave the submarine? Then he assigned me to watch over the submarine. He never said a word about you. You were no more than a pawn that the family leader used to obtain Jihad's princesses. Hey, Baba, what dare you talk to a mother like that? I'm just trying to teach that foolish woman a lesson for placing her trust in the family leader. The family leader doesn't even consider us human. He does call everybody creatures, yes. We're just one of his many pawns. Now to get what he wants, he can use us and cast us aside whenever he likes. We're worthless to him. And now you're just a couple of useless pawns to him as well. Which means... you wouldn't even care if you died. Hey, Baba, you mean... That's right. This was my plan to get rid of you nuisances from the very start. Oof. Oh. But he apparently forgot about the Serpent Master. Ah! Or didn't even know about him. Snakes? What's going on? You might be in some trouble. How did you know? What are you doing here? Have you been following me? I brought him here. What? Said I brought him here, El Baba. Oh. She finally managed the courage to face him. Did you really think I came all the way here because I believed that the family leader would take me back? Oh. What do you mean? You really don't get it, do you? This is why men who don't understand women fall into traps. I mean, she did raise her daughters into Jar's princesses. She got to be capable in some ways. You fool. Uh, Trap? So I pretended not to know what I was up to this whole time? Cunning vixen? Says the one who plotted in the first place. It's not a very nice thing to say. You're the one who tried to deceive us first. Don't be rude. You think you could scare me with those snakes? Mr. Branch Leader, after all, you're no match for me. Yeah, surely I'll call the Slayer and ask him to come here. What? You have his contact information, right? You should, considering that you even discussed marriage with him. Tell him to hurry over here. Right, of course. Neither of them knows. I hear that the Slayer cadet is so mighty that he even overpowered the beasts in the Great Aquarium. No wonder so many high rankers follow him. Do you think he could win this fight if all his friends were to come here? Yeah, little. Been recording everything I said on my pocket. Ooh. Ooh. But if I played that recording for the fam leader and told him you planned this whole thing, do you think he'd spare you? Listen, Wolf. Once word gets out about this, you'll be the one who is abandoned. You're no more than a branch leader in name, who's had even your precious grey wolf taken from you. How dare you try to deceive me, the daughter of Robadon? And now the darkness, like, creeping in. So you'd better listen to me. I won't tell the family about this, but from now on you're going to be my mutt. Oh. And you will obey no one but me, not the family or anyone else. First of all, you must obtain my permission before reporting to the family leader. What? Hey, no talking back. I only want to hear yes, ma'am. Is that clear, asshole? Yes, ma'am. Okay. That was satisfying. Now, go ahead and bark. I want to hear you howl with your tail between your legs, little wolf. Arf, woof. Are you sure you heard a loud noise? It came from over here. It might be Laura. Oh my, who do we have here? Huh? Laura? Oh, it's a Slayer cadet. Such a gentleman. Did he come running to see if I were in danger? Meanwhile, those two did not call him. They're all out of breath from running to look for my daughters. That's so sweet of you. But But everything is fine now. There was a slight misunderstanding among our families. This isn't good. That's all been resolved. Now let's go. How about we have a little tea time together? Well, what just happened? What's up with that turtle? And my daughters both gorgeous. They take after me. I can't imagine how difficult it must be. Must be for you to have to choose only one of them. But the Baba isn't going to be watching you anymore. I found his weakness. Weakness? I'm so glad that Baba was assigned to be the supervisor. He's already been abandoned once before, so he doesn't trust the family leader. Wouldn't be surprised if he lied to the family leader about your activities. I heard you promised to protect our family and my daughters when you escaped from the battleship. Could you do me a favor? Favor? Yes, before we arrive at the arena. Join forces with my father Robadon. So is he rebelling against the Lopubia family too? He's one of the family leaders for your direct descendants, as well as the founder and leader of our branch. As the daughter of one of Robadon's close descendants, I have the honor of calling myself Robadon's daughter. Oh, so not a literal daughter. I know my father's gate code. There's a gate in the station. We could travel there right now if you just use the warp fleet. I don't wish victory to any family anymore. All I have is a selfish desire for my family to always be happy. My father will know how to make that come true. So please, find my father and help him. There's someone named Gideon opposing my father from within Lopobia's army. He's the family leader's right-hand man and the true leader of the family. He has control over everything that happens in the family. Gideon is the one behind this war as well. Since the war began, I believe my father has been looking for a way to stop Gideon and the army. The reason that my father has decided to act on his own now must be because he's found a way to stop them. If you go to Robadon, you'll find a clue about how to stop the war. F.3. What is it, Bob? Why did you suddenly want to talk to us in private? I'm sorry. There's somewhere we need to go. Where? We need to find Robadon, the field commander of Lopobia's army. What? Line of defense of Pobido's army. Right, but meanwhile, the Pobido and Lopobia family has gone into open war against each other. Well, mostly like Pobido's forces against Toimarai, who decided to take care of it in person. Very swiftly and brutally. Ah, first class librarian in Pobido's army, advanced ranker Pobido Nubilis. I don't think you will survive much longer. Yeah. Yeah, why did they tell us his name just before he got eaten? I don't see that strange floating carrier over here. A giant alligator. I'm heading over to the Pobido's army. Pobido army's next base. Lord Killian, is it true that you're leaving the battleship? That's right, the second in command will take charge of the battleship from now on. Going to look for the irregular. But the family leader has gone to the front. You know what that means, right? Without the family leader here, the battleship is no longer the center of the family. Tell all the branch leaders to prepare for battle. In the meantime, the family leader will destroy as many of Pobido's troops as he can. That kind of looks adorable. The turtle family leader, I assume. But making a branch leader, of course, not family leader. While making his way over to the arena. We're going to use this opportunity. What's this? Hmm. Oh, it's probably the leash, like this part here for his beast there. We're going to use this opportunity to capture the irregular before the day of the showdown. Let's go, it's time to hunt. Phew, and that was only one chapter. Jeez, that was long. Yeah, that alone took half an hour. Might be a shorter episode, like chapter-wise. Another violence warning. Middle, middle area, Pobido family. Fleet commander! Offensive fleet of 2nd Main Army. Lopovia's ship are all heading this way. Judging from the number of ships, it appears that they've mobilized all the branch leaders. We don't have enough troops to fend them off by ourselves. Fleet commander of the 2nd Fleet. High ranker 1st class librarian Robido Ruini. Yes. Shall we have the troops retreat and call for backup? No, send the troops into battle. Arrange them in defensive formation for now. What? That's the order we received from the battleship. But it's too risky. They've almost mentioned that they've prepared something. So we'll have a shot at winning if we hold out long enough. That looks cool. Like, looks like some giant turtle carrying this castle on its back. We don't even know what exactly they mean, sir. I trust the 2nd in command giving orders from the battleship right now either. Oh, I don't trust him. But the family that chose him. We must obey him. Fleet commander! Lopobia's fleet. Oh, that's probably then Kirin's lion. Meant to symbolize it, I mean. Kirin ship, yeah. Meeting room. They're not pulling back their troops? What are those Pobido bastards thinking? Frosty Bear, branch leader. Lopobia Wui Wui. That's a interesting name. Searching for someone like him. We've abandoned the battleship and summoned all our branch leaders for this attack. Well, if the family leader suddenly appears out of nowhere, it could probably wipe us out single-handedly. After hearing all the rumors about how handsome he is, I'm dying to see him. Ancient Green Elephant branch leader and Chimera branch leader Lopobia Tump and Rashut. Considering the fact that our family leader is attacking the enemy base by himself, can't rule out that possibility. Oh, she's adorable. When you think about it, there's already going to be a showdown between the family leaders. So isn't it pointless for us to get involved? I'd rather not be slaughtered by the family leader for nothing. Why don't we go relax on the Caribbean? Oh, that's probably still, huh? Why don't we go relax on the Caribbean beach or something? Golden Carp branch leader Lopoya Ju. Pointless, there's no way for a warrior to talk, although I wouldn't mind the trip to the Caribbean. Yeah, sure, complain a lot. Oh, kidding. Hasn't it occurred to you that the only reason you're still alive is because of the family leader? You will take your good fortune for granted. Sir! They're both after a regular anyway, regardless of the showdown's outcome. The family that captures him first wins. Our role in this war is crucial. The irregular entered the Pobido family's territory. We have to break through the line of defense and get our hands on him first. Go stop complaining and charge! Before I send you all to hell. And the turtle leader. Yes, sir! Okay. Get rid of that thing, it scares me. Who's talking? Kid? Yes. Probably El Baba. The Slayer candidate location we received appears to be correct. He's at a small station that belongs to the Probido family. No, probably not. It's quite far from the direction in which our army is currently heading. Very well, we'll proceed that way immediately. And shall we go ahead with the revolution? I mean, the revolt. Oh, okay. It's too soon for that. Once the enemy begins firing on Probido's army, we'll slip away and look for the irregular. Ultimately, the person who's going to capture the irregular will be none other than me, Karen. He'll save the revolt for afterwards. Is everybody conspiring against Träumerei? It looks like he is absolutely right to not trust anyone in his family. Conflict 3. The previous day in the air above the middle area. Attention all units aboard the ship. We're arriving at the assembly area soon. Oh, we are back with Yama and Doom. All beastskin on board, wait by the exit. Alright, but they were about to be culled because they noticed some infiltrators have smuggled themselves into the army. We're almost there. Let's see what the assembly area is like. A hippo? Possibly a giant hippo? Kadede, the third transport ship has arrived. Not only one. Maybe we got a hippo family too. Very well. Station the third transport ship at a slight distance from the main army and surrounded with hippos. Then disembark our family's troop first. We're going to incinerate the third transport ship and the beastskin. So, can Yama and Doom fight against that? Hopefully. He looks like the main character from a completely different manga. Again. Oh, cool. Hippos with energy blasts. Just detonate the whole ship. But so far, Yama and Doom seem to be able to handle it. Yama, I think they know we are on board. I agree. Still, how can they slaughter their own allies like this? Don't beastskin lives matter at all to them? No. Don't think any life matters to them. And charging up for another blast. Ooh. But what is happening? But Yama is blasting back. Who's that? Yes. Hey, you goddamn cat! He's the one who killed the tamer. Yeah, he's easily able to handle the hippos. Yeah, I'm killing one right there. Hey, are you from Lopobia's army? That's right, who are you? I'm Yama the Slayer, and I just became the leader of this beastskin. Slayer? What's the Slayer doing here? I'll try stopping him first. Everyone get in defensive formation and notify the commander. Don't let him leave the area. Yes, sir. Doom, get the beastskin off the ship. They'll die if they stay in there. Okay, let's go. Don't be afraid. That's probably still Doom. Don't be afraid, everyone. Oh, they got plenty more hippos, though. Hmm. Why would a Slayer do something so foolish? They're trying to start a war with the Lopobia family. Yep, that's exactly what I was doing. I'm stabbing you bastards in the back, while your main forces are distracted by fighting Pobido's army. You got a problem with that? I can't believe this. Kadede. Sir? We're on our way to the battlefield. Don't waste troops on a meaningless fight. Get the troops away from him. Not even an army of hippos could beat him. Is that right, Slayer? Field Army Vice Commander Lopobia Katan. That's true, but to me you don't look much different from a hippo. Ooh. You'll soon enough find out. You'll find out soon enough how different we are. This funny little stomp sound effect on thin air. Yeah, you haven't recovered from your injuries. Stay out of this. He knows I'm Slayer Baylord Yama, and yet he still wants to fight me. Just think you stand a chance against me, huh? Keep your hands off the beastskin while you're fighting. Don't try anything funny. Alright. Fight! So it just comes down to a duel between those two. Since you asked for it, prepare to be crushed like a bug. Hmm? Looks like he is indeed overpowering the, well, hippo leader, Katan. Oh. Did Katan hit Yama there? Oh, they are struggling against each other. I can't believe that guy's stronger than our boss. No wonder he's a Slayer. As strong as the rumors say. Did you only just realize that, fool? I obviously can't beat you with strength alone. Huh? Kicking at his knee? And freeing himself from their grasp. Putting in a bit of distance between those two. He's reaching for his arsenal. I'll back down all of a sudden. What's wrong? You're scared because I'm stronger than you thought. He is a gun user? Huh? Well, he has a shotgun, yeah. What the hell? The best way to hunt animals is with tools. A gun? It straight up shoots Yama in the face. That bastard! What does he think he's doing? Hey, hold on, damn it! But Yama isn't too impressed by it. Time out! But now he's switching to an SMG. At least that's what it looks like. Now full auto. Ah. Hey, do you really think you could beat me with a little toy gun? It keeps getting bigger. Now he's also got a rocket launcher. Then I use a gun more suited to your size. That's not what I meant, asshole. Yeah, ma. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Knowing Yama's temper, I doubt we'll be sneaking out of here quietly. Yeah, he is gonna transform now, right? Are you okay, Yama? Are you worried about me? That didn't even tickle. Yeah. He's just showing off in front of the beastkin. Even if the attack wasn't that powerful, it's dangerous to keep accumulating damage like this. His wounds from the last battle are quite deep. Hey, you, go ahead and shoot again. I was just about to do so. I mean, that's kinda cool, I guess. Just a complete arsenal of weapons at his disposal. And being able to control all of them. Vice Commander, who told you to waste all that precious ammunition with a war coming up? You're assigned the position of Field Army Vice Commander for a reason. You're supposed to keep your subordinates in line, not go on a rampage yourself. You and your brother can never seem to control yourself. Commander. I know I ordered you to slaughter a beast-carrier transport ship. Commander. It's a whole different story if there's a Fook Slayer on board, especially one like Baylord Yama. Uh, oh, that's Robadon. Baylord. Haven't heard that name in ages. Didn't get to fight him many times since I belonged to the field army, but he has made a deep impression on me. Yeah, took a second there to, well, get his voice. That voice. Sure, he was a true loyal subject until the very end. Are you Wang Wang's son? You know my father? I knew it was you. This guy, so powerful. Come back to the Lopobia's battlefield, son of Wang Wang. I am the commander-in-chief of Lopobia's field army. My name is Robadon. Alright. At least that chapter wasn't that long. So let's continue. Are you Wang Wang's son? No, my father? I knew it was you. This guy, so powerful. Welcome back to Lopobia's battlefield, son of Wang Wang. I'm the commander-in-chief of Lopobia's field army. My name is Robadon. Gustang's library. 1. He's so strong. Even if I weren't injured, not sure I could beat him. But Beastkin are watching, I won't be humiliated in front of them. I don't care what your name is, get down here right now and beg for forgiveness. Otherwise I refuse to talk to you. Hey, do you have any idea who my grandfather is? If this could be resolved with begging, I would gladly do so. But as the commander of the army, I don't think I can do that. Is there any other way to appease your anger? Fine. In that case, let everyone here go. Including all the beastkin you were rounding up for the war. If you do that, I'll forgive you. I'm afraid I can't. Then how do you expect me to forgive you? Son of Wang Wang. Your father was an outstanding warrior and a loyal subject who proudly sent K-Knights into battle for the family leader's sake. If the son of such a genuine warrior, is the son of such a genuine warrior, really going to disappoint me like this? I've heard enough. Why would I be proud that my father dedicated his life to an asshole like the family leader? Admire his spirit. However, that being said, no one is permitted to speak of the family leader in that way. Ooh. Yasacha intervening? Wait! Oh no. No. Yes, Yasacha and don't want. Hold on! Let's talk, Robadon! Yasacha? I know you. You're from Jahad's army. I'm former Army Corps Commander Yasacha. Why don't we discuss this, Robadon? You always listen to reason. I'm not sure how many troops you have with you, but if you fight us despite the upcoming war with the Robadon family, you'll suffer huge losses. You have 3 high rankers alone. To be honest, if we fight back as hard as we can, we might very well be able to wipe out all your troops. Besides, Wang Wang and I have the power to control the Beastkin. Unless you want to be the only survivor to charge into battle with Robadon's army, I suggest you join us at a negotiating table. 3 high rankers? If that's true, then this is a very tricky situation indeed. What's more, it doesn't seem wise to antagonize that man Yasacha. Very well, let me hear what you have to say. Robadon zu. A slayer and his older brother, the hero from the wall and an army corps commander from Jahad's army. I'm not sure how you all ended up together, but that's an impressive lineup. Let's get right down to business. What do you want? You want you to set all the Beastkin here free. You don't care about the war among the 10 family leaders. Just let the Beastkin go. That's impossible at the moment. You need those Beastkin right now. Then we're done talking. I'll gladly fight you. Hold on, Yama. Don't be so impatient. Robadon, why are you leading your army away from the main battleship with the war coming up? Where are you heading? That's classified information, I can't tell you. Well, we can't negotiate with you unless we know that. You're third parties in this war. I can assure you that we'll keep the secret to ourselves. No, I wouldn't do anything to turn someone like you against me. Okay, I trust you. The place we are targeting is the secret library of the leader of the Robadon family's hidden books. Oh. I've been told there's one book in particular that the Robadon family leader has kept hidden there for a long time. Our mission is to secure the book and use it as a bargaining chip. We're going to ask him for a truce. Ooh. A truce? But isn't that against the wishes of our family leader? Our family leader didn't initiate this war. The Jahad family started it. Our family leader doesn't trust anyone around him, but he has absolute faith in Lord Jahad. This whole war began according to Lord Jahad's wishes, not our family leader. That's why I oppose it. So he is loyal to Toimarai, but just in his own way. Because the only person who can give me orders is my father, Lopobia Toimarai. Are you saying you don't mind fighting Jahad's army? It doesn't matter. I see, now I understand. Robadon, if that's how you feel, then this won't take long. Let me suggest something. We'll bring back that book for you. What? What? Why us? You just tell us where the book is. We'll sneak into the library and retrieve it. Hey! In exchange, if you succeed in bringing the book back, promise you'll release the beast conscripted here. We'll take them with us. Yeah, but I know you don't like the idea of helping Lopobia's army, but if you want to save the beastkin without losing any of them, this is our best option given the circumstances. But how can we trust these bastards and bring that book back for them? Robadon wants a truce. Once they have the book, we won't need the beastkin as soldiers anymore. So you let him go. Besides, Robadon, if you really want a truce, wouldn't it be better to let a third party like us bring the book back for you? Very well, I accept your offer. Oh, bring the book to me. Rumble. I thought there was another sentence coming, but bring the book to me. Inside one of Flopobia's ships. Who's talking? That guy he fought earlier. Let me get this straight. Operation soon. You're saying that on this small, insignificant floating carrier, there's a book we could use to blackmail the family leader? Oh. I thought he was talking to, but apparently not. That's right, the floating carrier is called Rot. On the outside, it's just an ordinary town, and in fact, it really is a residential floating carrier without any actual combat equipment. But we're certain that the book is hidden here. How can you be so sure? Information comes from a source who's never been wrong before. There's no chance that they are wrong. So they're using a camouflage strategy, huh? But if you know they disguised the carrier as an ordinary town in order to hide a book, why did you bring such a large army with you to attack it? Wouldn't they be more likely to find out and call for reinforcements before you get there? It seems wiser to infiltrate the ship with a smaller number of people. Precisely, that's why we are not sending these troops into the town. Our fleet is heading for this. Advanced Guard Floating Carrier Victor. So they're going to attack that as a distraction. It's a massive floating carrier run by someone from the Pobido family named Hugo. If we can just get rid of him, the rest of the army there won't be very difficult to defeat. They probably kept the troops there in reserve, in case anything happened to the book. The plan was to pretend to attack the ship with the bulk of our forces, while I sneak into the town alone and steal the book. Only the commander and I knew about this plan. Even if they realize it's a feint operation, it doesn't matter. We can just wear down the army as much as possible and then recall our troops once we failed out long enough to retrieve the book. So you're saying you're going to sacrifice the beastkin for the sake of a plan? Of course, we can't use our own family's troops to attack this grandfather. Rude. We value our own people for the Lopomia family. It's not very different from the importance you attach to beastkin. Go ahead and criticize us if you like. So what's the new plan? Since we can't fully trust you all, we'll hold your older brother hostage, Yama. What else? Sure. Though I'm not sure he's worth much as a hostage. Hey, you jerk! The woman will come. The woman will come to the main battlefield with us. Well, you two bring back the book for us. So, Yama and your soldier. Hold on, he's in no condition to fight. Yama, be quiet. Can barely even stand. Do you expect me to look after you too? Don't go around telling people that. They know I'm injured, they'll be more aggressive with us. Don't worry, I may be somewhat weakened at the moment, but I won't hold you back. Searcher. And it's settled. Victor will pick up on a location soon, so you two had better slip off the ship before then and sneak into their town. And since you asked us not to harm the beastkin, we'll try to avoid fighting Pobido's army as much as possible and focus our attention on building a line of defense to distract them. But the longer this drags on, the more likely we are to end up fighting them. So if you want to minimize beastkin losses, you'd better bring the book back soon. You'll provide all the supplies and the floating ship you'll need to infiltrate a carrier. The operation begins tonight. If you take too long or you fail your mission, remember the war and the loss of beastkin lives will be inevitable. Well, good luck. I can't believe I'm on the same team as... Can't believe I'm on the same team as a half-dead cat. I don't care if you die or not. I'm not going to save you. Good. That's exactly what I want. Let's go. Middle area. Pobido's line of defense. So the war continues on that front. It doesn't exactly look good for Pobido's people there. Träumerei. I don't see it here either. This is really bothering me. What the heck is that floating ship? Hey, wussy. Gustav, if you're looking for something, come see me. Don't bother those poor little creatures. I'll send you my location. So they are clashing again. Did I have his contact information in my pocket? Completely forgot since I never need to call him. I was wondering, so is he coming out? No, that weird floating ship. This is it. This is that floating ship. But he is on there, okay. You came, Toimarai. Our showdown is still a few days away. Isn't like you to be so impatient. For someone who barely leaves his house, it's strange to see you running around so frantically. Gustav. Pobido Gustang's inventory level. Unknown. Oh dear. Okay. Gustang's secret library. Okay, that's what the chapter title referred to. And you finally decide to leave your house and come see me? That's right. I wanted to see that smug face of yours. What the hell are you up to? And what's with that floating ship, Gustav? It's hard to say. I guess. It just pisses me off. I mean, seeing you all doing so well after that incident as if nothing happened. That incident? You mean Anjad? That's right, you hid Blossom's daughter and me in the dark depths to keep the whole thing a secret. Yeah, that was the incident we learned about in the death floor, I think. They're going mad. Mustang's Library 2. Mm, one more chapter. I want to know more about that. But we'll take another drink first. Jihad. The child born to you and Blossom. She was the most gifted of all of Jihad's princesses. But sadly, she couldn't control herself, so she was sealed away by Jihad. What she discovered wasn't one of Jihad's secrets. It was merely part of the past that didn't need to be brought up. I understand how you feel, but Jihad has already been punished for that whole incident. Jihad has been punished? Oh, and we hurt each other enough after that. It took us a long time to realize something. The only thing we need to worry about is maintaining our relationship. Then we decide to draw a line between us and everyone else. All other creatures in this world are insignificant little insects. So there's no need to involve ourselves in their affairs. If we just maintain our relationship, there won't be any ruptures in the tower. Or so we thought. You agreed to that too, didn't you? Yeah, I guess I did. Honestly, if you just let things slide, everything is usually okay. But whenever a bunch of friends get together, there's always that one person in the group. What's he doing? Friends are supposed to cover each other's flaws and have each other's back. But there's always that one guy who can't stand the feeling of being separated from the others. Igniting a flame just with his gloves. It reminds me of Roy from Full Metal Alchemist. So he burrows into the rupture and tries to destroy the group. As you know, we are not terribly important in the tower now. We've been at a standstill for far too long, ever since that day. The day when we stopped climbing the tower on the current highest floor. Really? And closed the door to even higher floors. Why though? Is Träumerei affected in the slightest by this explosion? Since then, we've learned to forget, and we've both sealed away important memories we'd like to forget with our own storage methods. Did we run away, or did we choose to stop climbing the tower? Oh, so they don't even know anymore. So, does Bum know now? Through Leviathan? Huh. I don't understand why we stopped there and didn't keep climbing. We're ignorant, and I've always despised ignorance. Gustang. So I need to find out. Even if it means losing everything I've had until now. You've managed to control yourself pretty well this whole time. Why the sudden outburst? Because I received a revelation after the incident on the floor of death. And then some people truly capable of opening the door for me appeared. Are you referring to the irregulars? That's right. I see, so that's why you wanted the irregulars. You tried to kill us. Träumerei. Death isn't optional, it's inevitable. Do you know what this is? A badly photoshopped smartwatch. Like that looks terrible. Uh, okay, that looks a bit better, but... No, what is it? The irregulars found it on the hidden floor. The hidden floor. I figured out a few things about it, but I still don't know exactly how to use it. I don't remember that one at all. Huh. What I do know is that it connects us to the things we are afraid of while climbing the tower. And it has the power to destroy both Jihad and the 10 family leaders. Ooh. I'm giving this tool of destruction to the vermin. I have no idea whether or not they'll be able to lead us to destruction. Yeah, so his arsenal here is literally just a whole bunch of bookshelves. I'm going to summon you to an important place, but I'm still not sure whether I can kill you there or not. Because as I said earlier, I'm ignorant. Not like you, I know where my memories of that time are as well. I've decided to retrieve my memories from that book. Funny thing is, now Toimarai doesn't actually have access to it anymore, given that he lost Leviathan. I gotta admit, this is super awesome. Like, it looks really cool. When my memories return, then I'll know whether I want to kill you or spare you. Ignorance prevents us from deciding anything. Don't you agree? That's why you led the irregular to the nest. I know it's hard, but wait a little longer. Just until that book with those memories returns to the empty place in my library. Ooh. And that's the book they are trying to steal? Like not Kirin, Robadon and his people. You still have the same way of pissing me off. We choose where we meet, and when we meet. Why should I do as you say and wait for you? You said you want to kill me. You really think I'll just stand back and do nothing? You're standing right there. This is why you keep getting rejected, you fool. Ouch, you hit me right where it hurts. Why don't I just bury you in books? I mean, now he's at least not fighting Thormarai on his own battleship. Oh, this place. Yeah, I was wondering, where did the floor come from? Oh. Gustang's Book Labyrinth. Well, at least you got plenty to read while you try to escape. Oh, and you're supposed to. In order to escape from this place, you're supposed to deduce an answer from hints in all the books here. Tell Gustang the answer. It's a labyrinth as disgusting as Gustang's ugly mug. could just break out of here by force, but once I leave, what then? Back when Gustang, this labyrinth, and I were still young, Gustang and I often made bets with this labyrinth. Oh, he was adorable back then. Whenever the animals and I figured out the answer to his question, Gustang made the labyrinth even bigger. He told me to answer his questions within a certain time limit. Such arrogance. So, the Kraken is now supposed to read the books, or what is he doing? He's just getting back in his crouching position. I'll play along with this little game. Remember this. You're smart. You beat Gustang at this game countless times. It used to make him so angry. Now start reading. Find the answer. Gustang, why are you so curious to know about things that we tried so hard to forget? Until I find the answer, I'm staying here. It seems like you're trying to find some kind of answer in the past, but not me. What bothers me are the parts of the past that haven't been completely erased. All I want is to find and destroy those things from the past that tormented me. Then I'll go on living again as if nothing happened. So I don't care what answers the past might provide. If you try to destroy the present us, I'll do everything in my power to kill you. The next morning, Pobido family's floating carrier Victor. Aren't there any decent designer goods nowadays? What's wrong with these designers? Battleship Commander floating carrier Victor. Someone very blingy. High ranker Pobido Hugo. I did not expect someone named Hugo to look like this. But anyway. All this stuff looks so tacky. Do you not like them, Commander? It shows only the best items among luxury brands. The best? You call this the best? The most expensive, maybe? The kind of luxury items I am looking for aren't the ones that are simply expensive. I want beautiful things that are worth the price. Those have nothing more than an expensive price tag. Get them out of my sight at once. I let you aboard my ship because you were recommended by the battleship, but this is pathetic. I'm sorry, Commander. She's so hard to please. No wonder the battleship kicked her out. What do you want? My stick figure second in command. Commander, I came to inform you that Lopovia's fleet has appeared nearby. You mean floating ships? Well, we are at war, so I can see why they might send a few little ships here. It's not just a few floating ships, Commander, it's a whole fleet. It's the field army of Robadon. Robadon? What's Lopovia's strongest army doing here? Robadon is one of Lopovia's two top commanders along with Kirin. What the hell is he doing here, of all places? I am not sure. This isn't exactly a strategic location. Maybe they got lost and ended up here by mistake. Should send them a signal to let them know. Wonderful! Pardon? Is this wonderful? I was wondering why the family leader sent me to such a remote place. He must have wanted to give me this opportunity. Robadon is like the ultimate designer item among the Lopovia's family army. Okay, I can see why she was kicked out. At least she got spared. And I, Hugo, am our army's top luxury product. Who better to fight Robadon than me? I mean, okay. Come on, let's get ready for battle. This is going to be a luxury showdown with Robadon. Right. I almost forgot how bizarre our commander is. Well, they are lucky that the Robadon doesn't actually want to fight. Wish I could just run away. Really going to fight Robadon? I heard that he tears people apart with his bare hands. Floating carrier rot. Meanwhile, the infiltration. Hello, are you two the ones who requested to dock and enter the floating carrier? That's right. Let me see, Mr. General and Mr. Cat. These are their secret identities. Which one of you is the General, can't you tell? And I'm the Cat. I see, and you'll be staying at the Castle Inn? Yeah. I'll need to see your pockets for identification purposes. There, all done. ID confirmed. You have permission to enter the carrier. Have a pleasant stay in our town. It's a simple, peaceful place. And they at war, they let us in so easily. Is this really where they're hiding a book that could potentially be used against the family leader? Maybe that's why they're hiding it here. No one would ever suspect anything. Hey, are you okay? I'll make a big fuss over this. Let's go. Inside floating carrier rot. Central book archive. Hey, have you seen the new librarian? Oh, you mean the one sent by the battleship? He looks a bit serious, but isn't he handsome? Totally, there's something so unique about people from the battleship. I hope I can go to the battleship someday too. Oh, it might not be as easy as they think it will. But I wonder why he was suddenly sent to such a small town. That's the librarian. Hello, sir. Oh, hello. Excuse me for a moment. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Yeah. Mr. Librarian, this is the boarding control department. Ah, yes, what is it? He asked me to inform you if anyone suspicious boards the carrier and calling you regarding that. So they didn't let them in so easily. Two suspicious beasts can just board the ship a moment ago. There wasn't anything wrong with their pockets, but just in case, should I have the guards bring them back? No, let them be. If he cause any commotion over something like that. First class librarian in Pobido's army. High ranker Pobido Guskar. Guskar. I think it's like Picard, like French. People will think there really is something valuable here. He seems important. But since this is once again the end of the chapter, and the video is now more than long enough, we will see how the infiltration and, well, everything continues in the next video. Until then.